right in the middle of running our Momentum Boardroom. It's our first time that we've run Boardroom for our Momentum clients, and I'm super excited. And they are now all in their rooms and they are discussing amongst themselves exactly their challenges and their problems that they're going through, and really hoping that they are going to get some insights from other people. Now, what they've been doing for the past 45 minutes is all of them have, there's 6 in a room. Each person in that room has got 15 minutes to say what their biggest challenge is and get feedback from other people in the room. And in the quick 5-minute break that we had in between the first session and the second session, the kind of feedback that we've got is that actually having other people who know the journey that you're on and having other people around you who are able to give you advice or maybe remind you of what you already know has been pivotal. And also having people that you can run ideas past and get feedback on whether they're good ideas, or if you're really completely stuck, having those people to talk to can completely transform the way that you run your practice. Now, I just want to share with you, I'm just going to share my screen. Hopefully this will work. Yes, it's worked. I want to share with you a little bit about why it's really important that you have peers, okay? And there's 3 key reasons why you spend time with your peers. All right. The first one is making sure that you have the strategies and the tools, tactics that you need to have a successful practice. Now, you don't know what you don't know. So you don't know whether or not you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. You don't know whether or not you need to do search engine optimization to grow your practice. You don't know whether or not you need to be investing in LinkedIn or Facebook. You don't know whether you need to get a team. You don't know what you don't know. So being surrounded by people where you can have ideas and strategies and tools and tactics that enable you to move that needle, that's really, really important. Now, those people who are in Momentum Boardroom today, they get a lot of their strategies from the Momentum program. So when it comes to sales and marketing, they use the Momentum program to get their strategies. When it comes to people and processes, then they're using the other people in the boardroom to do that. Right, so strategies, tools, and tactics are important. The next thing is actually accountability. So one thing that we're really focused on when we get together a big group of accountants and bookkeepers, outsourced CFOs, is actually being accountable to each other, because the only way we are going to take action and meet our deadlines is to have deadlines and have someone to hold us accountable. The reason why I go live every single day is because I use you, my audience, to hold me accountable so that I make sure I show up every single day, because it's you guys that I'm going to let down if I do not show up. So accountability is really, really key. And that's why having a mastermind or having a group of peers that are in the same boat of you to be accountable to is really important to have the success that you're looking for. And then finally, it's all about ROI and measuring. It's not return on investment of just the money, but you've got your money, but your time. So what is it that you're doing in your business, and are you getting a return on the investment of time and money that you're doing in your business? So are you actually, for every hour that you put in, are you making money and saving time? Because what we want to do is increase the amount of money we make and reduce the amount of time that we work on our business, and actually increase the amount of time that we work in our business. So one of the things that we do in Momentum Boardroom is monitor 3 things, and that is the amount of time on client delivery, the amount of time that we spend working on the business, which is marketing and sales and processes, okay? And then the other one is the amount of time that we spend working with our team. And what we're aiming for with the boardroom is to make sure client delivery is 30% of your time. Working on the business is 50 to 60%. and your team is 10% of your time. That's what we're looking at now. So we want to have the client delivery down to about 30% of your time as a practice owner. We want you working on the business as much as possible because that's what's going to get the business to grow. And we'll have you working in the business, so where you're working with your team and working with them about 10% of the time. All of those things, when you have all of that lined up, that gives you what we call a freedom practice, where you have high revenue, you have high revenue clients, and you spend less time working on the practice. So the three things, the reasons why you need to be surrounded by people who are either ahead of the journey than you are, or are on the same journey and they can remind you what you already know, is to give you three things. First one is the strategies, tools, and tactics. Secondly, accountability to make sure it happens. And thirdly, ROI on your money and your time. So increasing the amount of revenue and the profits that you have and decreasing the amount of time that you spend with people. So this is why it's essential to surround yourself with peers and essential to get feedback from people and have what we call a board of people helping and supporting you. If you would like to find out more about how you can get this support yourself working with us in Momentum, then comment Momentum below. And also let me know, what's your biggest Achilles heels? Is it that you don't know the strategies, the tools and the tactics? Is it that you don't have accountability for people to help you actually complete your tasks? Or is it that you don't feel like you're getting an ROI on your money and your time? Let me know in the chat box below and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Have a great day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.